Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new around here, I'm in my 30s. I'm a new mom. I live in Los Angeles and we're starting today's vlog off in the car. We have such a fun weekend on tap, so I definitely wanted to vlog. We are going to one of our best friends' weddings this weekend. This is our first wedding in almost 2 years, which is wild. I feel like we hit the age where everyone was getting married and now we're kind of at the point where most people have kids. So like a lot of the activities are baby showers or baby birthdays and things like that. But I love a good wedding, especially when it's someone who I've just been like very close to for a while. And I don't know, it's so special when you watch people that you love find love. So we're doing that. We've got the rehearsal dinner tonight, the wedding tomorrow in the area. It's about an hour away at this place called Terranea that I've always wanted to go to. It looks so gorgeous and I'm really pumped. It is also my birthday weekend. My birthday's on Sunday. So I'm probably going to be super exhausted from all the wedding stuff. So I don't really have a bunch of plans, but I do think we're going to have like a nice day with our little family and maybe go to lunch and like get some treats. But this morning I need to run a quick errand and I wanted to go to Starbucks to try the new fall drinks. Because I'm dairy free, I can't do my favorite, which is the pumpkin cream cold brew, but I'm not going to do that this year. They have a new like apple crisp non-dairy cold foam and that is what I will be getting. So let's go run these errands and I will check back in with you when I get my Starbucks. The second I walked in the door, I heard her crying. So you're gonna film the next clip with me, okay? Quick haul. I ended up going into Whole Foods. Literally, I just wanted cream cheese and this was on sale, the Kite Hill plain one. I wanted the chive one, but the plain one was on sale. And then I got myself flowers. I could not resist. This is the thing about me and birthdays. I don't expect or like need or want anyone else to do anything for me, but it's my day and my weekend and I do whatever I want and get whatever I want, clearly. Also, this Starbucks drink. So I just did plain cold brew with the apple crisp non-dairy oat milk cold foam. It is delicious. I can't believe this has no dairy in it. I checked like 4 times. I was like, this is so creamy and so delicious. Perfect amount of sweetness. I didn't need to add anything else. Well, I was gonna get a little work done before she woke up, but alas, we're gonna play first, then I will do my work. Immediate roll. Are you gonna roll? Are you gonna go over here? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, girl. It is much later. I will tell you about our crazy afternoon while I quickly get ready, put my dress on. I actually haven't worn this in almost 2 years. It's just an old dress from Lulu's, but I love it. I'm not gonna go crazy with makeup tonight because it's not about me, first of all, but also it's just because it's just dinner. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to go ham. So I'm just gonna use my Merit complexion stick as the base. In any case, Violet decided to learn how to roll completely over in her Magic Merlin suit today, which is unfortunate timing because I just bought her a new one because she was loving the one that we had, and when we would wash it, it would take too long to dry. So I just got a second one. And then we looked up today, if they are rolling fully over from back to belly in the suit or vice versa, but she did back to belly, then they can no longer use it. And I'm so sad because I love the Merlin suit. It saved us. I couldn't recommend it more, but we can't use it anymore. So we put her in her sleep sack and she immediately rolled over and then hysterically cried for like on and off for like an hour. We would try to put her back on her back every 10 to 15 minutes. I read that that's like a good approach. She's back down for a nap and she ended up soothing on her belly, which is great. But I'm just like, what perfect timing, girl. Like, couldn't you have done this on a weekend that I don't need to be like super energetic for, or like want to have a great time with all the festivities? Oh well. I mean, maybe it won't be as bad as I thought. I'm obviously concerned about her breathing facing down, but I know babies are more than capable of sleeping on their bellies. It's more just like, how do I soothe her if she's freaking out? But I guess part of it is her learning how to do that and to know that it's completely normal. I did put my ear to her nose to make sure she is breathing right now. I need to put my cooler together. So I am going to be pumping tonight on the way to the venue and then on the way back, and tomorrow I have to pump twice at the wedding, unfortunately. We also had our neighbor, who is so kindly watching Violet tomorrow, come over, and I like walked her through what to do. I've got her whole bath set up here. I don't think tonight will be too crazy as long as she's good for Lena and eats. There's just like always something to worry about, and things are always changing, and it's just like madness all the time, but it's a good lesson for me in letting go of control. Had to last minute glue on a couple press-ons that fell off. That's fine. And then I'm putting together my LV pump. This is my travel pump. And then I'm gonna get my cooler as soon as Violet wakes up and just bring that with me, leave it in the car, and we'll be ready to go. Saturday now. We had such a nice night. It was a really casual dinner in this gorgeous setting, and like we watched the sunset go down over the ocean. An update on Violet, she had probably her best night of sleep in over 6 weeks. Like, I don't know if she was just so exhausted from not napping well during the day, but she passed out like at 8 o'clock, and she usually cries in her sleep or when she wakes up from a sleep cycle between 9:30 and 10:30 at least once. And she did not cry, and then she didn't get up until 7 a.m. I, on the other hand, did not sleep. My insomnia is kicking in pretty hard. I had insomnia for a very long time, like since I was in college. I also have been dealing with some clogged ducts and like breast pain, which is so annoying. I saw a lactation consultant last week, and she was like, you need to stay on top of your pumping schedule, which I do. I don't know what's going on, but I'm so afraid to get mastitis. It sounds horrible. So anyway, I was up in the night for a while. I was watching her on the monitor. I pumped. I couldn't fall back asleep, but it's fine. I'm gonna chill today. I took OV and Violet for a walk already, and I'm back in pajamas because I was gonna lay down and try to just read and maybe close my eyes because I really want to have fun tonight. Getting bottles ready for the day, cleaning up, and making myself some breakfast. Alex made like the best hatch chili salsa. He basically roasted chilies, tomatoes, onion, and I think garlic, and blended it up. It is so good. I truly am obsessed with like 7-8 minute boiled eggs. This is so good. And then the salsa on top adds the perfect amount of flavor. It's a little spicy, but not too bad. Hi, baby. Are you sniffing around for leftovers? Figured I'd show you my current supplement lineup too, because I'm about to take them. Ritual postnatal vitamins. I've started taking this every single day. I'm so afraid to get sick again, and I feel like we're coming up on that season. So I do 4 sprays of this every single day. I've been making Alex do it too. And then I've been dealing, like I said, with those clogged ducts. So I've been taking extra sunflower lecithin. I have to say, it is crazy how much I missed this girl when we were gone last night, and we're going to be gone for even longer tonight. So, motherhood is such a trip. Like, I love being on my own. I love having time to myself and, you know, just like getting a break, obviously, but I just miss her so much when I'm not with her. All right, it's quite a bit later. I somehow successfully napped. I am not a napper. Even since Violet was born, when I'm like super exhausted, I think I've successfully napped maybe twice. I just did my makeup already, and I'm curling my hair pretty quickly. I don't need it to look perfect. I feel like it's gonna be pretty windy, and the ceremony's outside, so I'm not gonna go crazy, because all the times that I've like spent so much time on my hair and it falls out, I get so upset. So I'm just gonna do a little curl. Like, an understated perk of going to a wedding and even like a rehearsal dinner is that you don't have to cook dinner. One of the most exhausting parts about being an adult is like the daily struggle of what are we gonna eat for dinner, and then having to like cook and clean the dishes. And the fact that we don't have to do that tonight or yesterday is pretty nice. I will show you when I finish my hair. I'm so excited to wear my dress. I showed it quite a few vlogs ago, but just like on a hanger, not on me. And it is so freaking cute, from Few Moda. Also, I keep seeing people wear bala bangles to like do their hair, and I'm like, that is so smart. That would probably, like, I feel like doing your hair is a workout without any weights on, but with some 1 pound, 2 pound balas, Genius. Okay, full hair and makeup fit check. I went all in. I did like my foundation that I got for my wedding. I did my own makeup for my wedding. I just like feel like makeup is so relaxing and very like soothing. It's probably my favorite part of like going out anywhere. It's just like getting ready. So I did the Estee Lauder long wear, I think. I'll link it. And then my hair, I wish I knew how to do like old Hollywood waves. I don't, but I found these really pretty barrette bobby pins that I got, gosh, so long ago. They weren't expensive. They're probably from like Anthropologie or even Target, I don't know. And then this is my dress. I've been waiting months to wear this dress. I love it. I figured it would be really comfortable and I don't have to worry about like anything too tight or whatever. And then these are the heels. They're quite high, so hopefully I can dance in them, no problem. And we're off. Oh my gosh, we had such a fun time at the wedding. It was literally perfect. I kind of forgot I was trying to vlog during the reception, so I didn't take like their first dance or anything in a horizontal format, but maybe I can put clips of the vertical on here. But it was just so lovely, very classic wedding. The views from the resort are insane. I can't wait to one day stay at Terranea, and it was just like the best time. DJ, food, amazing. It was a blast. We got home really late and then I had so much trouble falling asleep, and then Violet woke up in the night, so I'm definitely a bit of a zombie today. I need to put on like a little concealer, but we have had such a slow morning. I think it's probably almost noon, but we're gonna go get some sushi for my birthday and some donuts, and I'm just so grateful I get to be spending my birthday with my little family. Like, I don't think I could ever ask for anything more. I don't want to cry. I'm literally gonna get emotional. I've been crying at everything these days. Postpartum hormones are to blame, I'm hoping, and the lack of sleep perhaps, but I just like, I think back to where I was a year ago, and I was pregnant and I was just praying that everything was gonna be okay. Yeah. And now she's here and spitting up a storm. Perfect. I'm so grateful. Our neighbor could watch her last night. She did great, and our neighbor is just so generous. Let's go get some sushi. Okay. A quick shot of my dress. I showed this in another vlog when I got it, but it is from Few Moda, just like the yellow dress I wore last night. I'm obsessed with it. It's a Hill House dupe for sure, but just like the perfect silhouette, so flattering, so comfortable, and like a midi length. So that's the fit. I really need to go put some concealer on. I look and feel like The Walking Dead. Okay, we stopped by Holy Grail, which is my favorite donut place after Sugarfish. All of their donuts are vegan, so I know it's safe. Look how pretty that is. Is that the special one? The ube? I
think so.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. They also came out with donut holes. They're so good. And then a matcha, they make their own like macadamia coconut milk or something, and it is unreal. My favorite part of lunch, aside from the delicious sushi, was actually when I was holding Violet in my lap and I like looked down and my dress is wet, and then I realized that she's had a blowout in her cute outfit, and I brought no extra diapers. So Alex had to run. Thank God there was a Ralph's in the same parking lot. He also asked someone who he thought was a host for an extra set of chopsticks, and then the guy walks out to his car in the parking lot. He did not work at the restaurant. So anyway, we're off to a great start. Oh. We have been doing this with donuts for a while. We used to get sidecar and do like a donut tasting, like a donut flight with our friend Pam, actually, who got married last night. So we're doing it today with Holy Grail. Just relaxing in the tub. What are you doing? I missed our bath so much. I didn't get to give her a bath the last 2 nights because we were at wedding festivities, and I missed it. The bath is our favorite time, isn't it? I've started doing a little massage for her with this oil. She seems to really like it, and we have time tonight. since we are taking it slow. We've had the laziest day. It's been so nice, right? Oh yeah, she's smiling. It's just such a lovely birthday. I feel like I've been only half awake for most of it, but we are definitely gonna have a low-key dinner, and I might start editing this vlog and then read and go to bed early. You were the first to crawl fast, fast, faster down the hallways. So silly. You're so silly. Our table makes me so happy. Alex got me these gorgeous hydrangeas, and then he got these sunflowers, so I put them in with the bouquet from my neighbors and made it like super full. And then these are the flowers I got from Whole Foods last week. This is dinner. It's the Kevin's coconut chicken from Costco. This is what it looks like. I've heard such good things about this brand, and they have their sauces on Thrive Market too. It's like 8:30. I'm ready for bed, but I need to plan the week ahead. I did zero work this weekend and now I'm behind. It's just gonna be a busy week and I'm here for it, but I want to wash up. We started watching Bad Monkey on Apple TV and it's okay. It's like, I'm here for it, but it's not amazing. I'm gonna use this Saturday Skin Melt and Cleanse Balm. I love a cleansing balm because it's so much more gentle on the skin than like a wipe. Also to pump, and then we're gonna go to bed very early. I'm very excited. I always get like a little nostalgic and reflective on my birthday, and I was thinking about the biggest lessons I've learned this year. And so I'm 35 today, and 34 was one of the best years of my life. 32 was a very close second. That was the year we got married. But this past year, I feel like I learned so much. Obviously as a mom, yes, but it wasn't all amazing things. Like I had so much anxiety from work and during my pregnancy. Like I know this already, but every year more and more, I realize that everything works out the way it needs to, and like to trust the timing of my life. Because if you'd asked me if I thought that I wouldn't have a baby until I was 34, if I was gonna get married like not later in life, but like, you know, in my early 30s, things like that, I probably would have told you no. I probably would have thought it would happen earlier. And I'm really glad it didn't. I'm really glad it happened exactly the way it needed to. I'm really grateful that I met Alex when I did, and that I live here, and that I lived here when he lived here, and that like I have the best people in my life, I have the best family and friends. Like I am so lucky. I think I'm the luckiest person in the world. Now realize that none of that would happen if it weren't meant to be. I am exactly where I need to be. Things are unfolding exactly when and how they need to. And it's just gonna get better from here. I'm so sure of it. I'm so excited for the year ahead. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna close out the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back again very soon with probably a less festive, exciting vlog, but I really appreciate you being here and watching.